Uh, Welcome back to ICT. Not ICT. T2 SMC Trader. Okay, welcome back to T2 SMC Trader. Today is Friday. We have a news around 9:35 and 10 a.m. So we have news around two news over there. I will wait until 10 a.m. There is no trade for me until 10 a.m. Okay, I'll keep that in my mind. Make sure that you have given me the like. I mean, even before starting this pre-market analysis, I need 20 likes. Okay. So until you give me 20 likes, I would love to talk something. Today's chat is only member. I did it intentionally. Don't think that you have to be member over here for chatting. Okay, you don't need to think like that way. Make sure that you are giving me 20 likes. Otherwise, I'm not gonna start the pre-market analysis as well. I put it today member only chat. The reason is today is Friday, low probability for me. Okay, this is the hardest day of the week to trade. Friday is absolutely hard, very hard to trade. If you ask me, I don't go for trade in Friday without a plus plus setup, and that is 15-minute fair value gap and 1 minute market structure shift. Otherwise, that I'm not interested to push my button without, with depending on anything else. If I push my button without that, okay, without 15-minute fair value gap retracement and then 1 minute market structure shift, a plus plus setup. If I press my button, push my button, except that one, don't count that. Don't copy my trade. Before starting, I'm just trying to make it more clear. If I don't go with the a plus plus setup, don't copy my trade. Either way, please don't copy my trade, but especially if I push my button without that a plus plus setup, just don't copy me. Okay, so this is a dollar index, and you can see this is the daily minus order block. Go to your daily chart and let me go over there first. So over here, this is that daily chart, and you can see this opening and the low, both of them are valid as a order block. Okay, so from here to here, this is the order block area. Market traded until the order block. Now I'm thinking that market will go for the sell side liquidity and it will fall. This is my expectation. And if you watch from 15-minute chart, this is the 15-minute last fair value gap. So there is no other fair value gap except this one. This is the 15-minute last fair value gap, not precise because dollar index, it is dollar index. I don't need the precision over here, but yeah, it's okay. I mean, so far it has traded the fair value gap. By the way, guys, you can hear me or not, let me know that as well. Okay, I mean, I just started to talk, but if you can hear me, let me know that. If there is any issue, let me know that as well. Price traded this 15-minute last fair value gap, daily minus order block is falling. This is the last fair value gap from 15-minute chart as well. I just covered the volume balance as well. So this whole area, okay, I believe that market will go through this and it will go for this sell side liquidity primarily. Then if it has energy, then it will go for this sell side liquidity as well. Okay, these two sell side liquidity will be taken today. This is my initial expectation, but this fair value gap, if it hold the price or below this fair value gap, I have this one as well. You can see respected here, respected here. So it can be respected one more time, but in that type of situation, I will just count the high. If it tapped to the high, then started to go higher, I will say that this has started to work, going to stop the price. So over here, these two line is very dangerous in my opinion, but I think that market will go through this and it will take this sell side liquidity, as I am reversing from daily order block and the last fair value gap from 15 minutes. So in my opinion, this fair value gap will fail to hold the price, and instead of that, it will go through this all and it will take the sell side liquidity. So I'm bearish for dollar index primarily, but keep that in your mind. This can hold the price, send it back for the buy side liquidity here. This high, they are relatively equal highs. It can go for that buy side liquidity as well. I will say over there. Now here is your NASDAQ, and for the NASDAQ, I would love to. Okay, I guess where was that? Here, around 8:30, I was watching this price action. it has taken this sell side liquidity from 30-second chart. I was watching 30-second chart and 15-second chart, but the setup was in 15-second chart was so clean. Okay, market has taken this sell side liquidity, a very nice displacement, gave me a perfect market structure shift, fair value gap trade. After trading this fair value gap, that was the relatively equal highs. I mean, here this was from 30-second chart. This is the shallow run, okay, which is called the obvious liquidity. So market has taken this obvious liquidity. That was the setup I was watching over there, but I didn't push my button and I didn't do anything. I was just watching this thing, is it work or not. Okay, so I'm going to remove this one, everything over there. My whole intention was dollar was falling, so it should keep going higher. That's why just I was just framing that one. Otherwise, I'm bullish for NASDAQ today, and I believe that market will go higher. No, it's not. I'm not expecting that it will go and take the all-time high again today. I'm not expecting like that way, but I'm extremely bullish for today. Uh, so let's see if it can go higher or not. At the same time, just look this low, this two low. Okay, this is relatively equal lows. Here, this is the relatively equal lows as well. So these two low can be taken before going higher. If this low is taken, I have the 50-minute last parabolic gap over there. Let me mark it. So around that area, 15-minute last parabolic gap. If market can reach until this last parabolic gap, that is the best case of scenario before going higher. But at the same time, market can keep going higher, and yeah, I'm bullish for NASDAQ. But at the same time, I'll keep that in my mind. I have very nice sell side liquidity. So for near about 69 handle, that is why I'm waiting for news. I would love to see around news time if market is able to take the sell side liquidity or not. If market can take the sell side liquidity around the news time, I'll be extremely bullish for the rest of the day. Okay, I'll be bullish for the rest of the day. If market fail to take this sell side liquidity, instead of that around news time, this last parabolic up from 15-minute chart, it hold the price. I mean, before news, if market didn't take this any of this sell side liquidity, then I'll be bearish from this parabolic gap. Okay, until price reach this parabolic gap, I'm not bearish. I will be bearish when market will trade this last parabolic gap. Over here, let me go to 1-minute chart. You can see price went higher. Okay, this 1-minute time frame, price went higher, come back again, trade this only parabolic gap from 1-minute chart. So I marked it beforehand, believe it or not. It trade this last parabolic gap, went higher. Where did it go? Until this last parabolic gap. Perfect. After trading this last parabolic gap, market is falling again. Now here is the part. You will see when market went higher, what it has done. It has made some relatively equal highs. Now it's not a clean relatively equal highs. That is why I'm not gonna mark it as my relatively equal highs from 1-minute chart. But if market go lower, take this low, I will be bearish. If market fail to take this low, I'll be bullish until this parabolic gap from 1-minute chart. Okay, so here this is the part. If market can go below this low, I'll be bearish until this sell side liquidity. If market fail to take that low, instead of that started to go higher until this parabolic gap, I'll be bullish in a short period of time. Okay, this is for scalping. Okay, so if anyone is interested about this scalping, this can be your guidelines. So how do I say that if it has taken, then I'm bearish? Because this low is absolutely perfect, valid for market structure shift. This is a perfect swing low which is valid for shifting market structure. But you got a market structure shift over there. No, this low is not valid as a market structure shift, but this low is valid because this low has traded this parabolic gap, and you know how to mark the perfect market structure shift. So if market can go below this low, I will get the lower market structure shift in that type of situation. When this is broken, I will frame a trade here to here. I know it's a very small range, I guess. Let me check. So yeah, just 16 handle, but I mean, this is my initial opinion or expectation. Okay, this is how I am just breaking the market one after another. But if this low is not broken, I will expect to see market will reach higher and it will take all of these highs. Then finally it will reach to this 50-minute last parabolic gap. On my left, this is the 50-minute last parabolic gap. I will expect that market will take that 50-minute last parabolic gap. Then maybe it can reach until this new day opening gap. Then it can go for the sell side liquidity. So yeah, this is all for the pre-market analysis. Just keep that in your mind. Let me remove this. Here, this is my sell side liquidity from 15-minute chart. Very clean equal lows, very clean equal lows. Below those sell, I mean below this sell side liquidity, I have 15-minute last fair value gap. Again, below this sell side liquidity, I have this 15-minute last fair value gap. Yesterday, I was expecting that price will reach until this BPR area, but market didn't do that. Instead of that, it has been rejected from this fair value gap, from this last fair value gap. Okay, it has just taken this low, rejected from this 15-minute last fair value gap. It's perfect for me. If okay, yeah, that's all. Again, as some other people have joined, again, don't think that you have to be the member of my channel to comment. Just for today, I made it members only chat. The reason is I don't want to get angry by your comment today, because this is not a good day for me to trade, because this is the last day of the week. Friday is extremely hard to trade. It's only for me, okay? I don't know about you, but it's extremely hard for me to trade in Friday. That is why I really don't want to see your negative comment, or negative things. I really don't want to see. If I push my button, accept the perfect setup, A plus plus setup. What is A plus plus setup? For example, this is the 15-minute chart. Okay, so market came here to this 15-minute last fair value gap. Then in 1-minute chart, I got a very nice market structure shift, fair value gap, immediate reaction, go for buy side liquidity. If I get this one, this is called the A plus plus setup in my opinion. If I get that one and I push it, you can just go with that. I can say it to you. But otherwise, if I push my button, depending on any other strategy or any other model, uh, please don't copy me. Okay, please don't copy me. Trust me, this is the extremely difficult day for trading. Okay. Hey Rogan, thank you for the membership, brother. All chats is yours. Now give me the penguin. It's your day, okay? Just give me the penguin, brother. I wanted to show support. It's nothing else. Thank you, brother. And thanks for that support, man. Just give me the penguin. Now you have the right to give me the real penguin, not the fake one. By the real thanks, man. But again, please, just for today, I made it for member only chat, okay? Just don't think that I am going to do that every day. The reason is today is extremely hard for me to trade Friday. But as I'm here, I will try to read the price with all of you guys, and then I will try to frame some trade. Let's see if it works or not. Thanks for the penguin, and thank you Ryan for welcoming Rogan. Guys, make sure that you have given me the like, at least 50 like before 9:30. Okay, please. It's my request to all of you. I mean, it's free of cost. You don't need to pay anything for pushing the like button. You can push the dislike button as well, because I'm not a good trader and I'm not a good mentor. I'm nothing. I just nothing. So you can push the dislike button as well if you want, but push something, okay? Just push something. That's all. It's look like very nice when the chat is green. To be honest, it's really look like so nice. I mean, not for the money. It's not a huge money. Trust me, I'm not telling this for money. But to be honest, it's look like so cute, okay? Because it's green. If it was another color, maybe it wouldn't look like so beautiful. So we have a news around 10, sorry, 9:35, and we have a news around 10. So I really would love to see if market can, what market do around this area, okay? No entry is valid between 9 and 9:30. No entry, simply no entry is valid between 9 a.m. New York local time to 9:30 a.m. New York local time. This area you can't push your button. This is the rules made by me. If you want to follow it, trust me, it is going to help you for being a profitable trader. If you don't want to follow, it's okay, absolutely it's okay. Thank you for giving me 50 like. I got 50 like before 9:30. I'm really happy because I got 50 like. By the way, guys, if you remember or not, there is something I would love to mark. Let's see if you remember it or not. Anybody remember this thing? Okay, it has taken the low. If it has taken that low, it's not valid anymore. That was our first fair value gap entry, but yeah, this time it didn't work. That's cool. It didn't work from 15 second chart. I was trying it from 15 second chart. I don't know about 1 minute chart. Uh, let's see why that 22 57 75 liquidity missed by few ticks. 20 to 75, what is that? What is that, brother? What is that 20 to 75 liquidity? Market is not looking for liquidity right now. Keep that in your mind, okay? Before 9:30, market always make the liquidity. Most of the time, market make the liquidity before 9:30, and that is why I told that not please don't push your button before 9:30. Instead of that, push your button after 9:30, because after 9:30 market started to look for liquidity, but before 9:30 it keeps look making the liquidity. No, it's not like that. It's not only work for Monday and Tuesday, it works every single day. But here market was a little over jealous after taking the liquidity. This is the valid market structure shift. So here is the fair value gap. If anyone push your button right now, I will say that you should leave my stream, okay? Because before 9:30, no entry is valid. Yeah, you can outline some trade. You can judge yourself. Am I reading the price in a right way or am I wrong? You can feel the market. There is nothing wrong with that, but you just can't push your button before 9:30, because the most I mean obvious setup also doesn't work before 9:30. Most of the time in my life I've seen that the most beautiful setup also doesn't work before 9:30. So please don't push your button before 9:30. Wait until 9:30, and especially today wait until 10, and then if you want to go for trade you can look for the trade, but before 10 don't push your button today, okay? We have a news around 9:35 and we have a news around 10, so we have to wait until that area. Yeah, the best option was below this low because 5 handle very small, so go until that low. This low just covered that low. That was also perfect, I mean not bad, but best is to put stop loss below this low. Let's see if it can reach until that area or not. this is valid until this low is not taken. If this low is taken, then this is not valid anymore. Again, no entry is valid until 10. Okay, even if it works, I don't care. But this is all you can feel the market. There is nothing wrong to feel the market, but entry will be valid after 10. Simply, this is the rules, and you can't just avoid that rules. I will be in 1 minute chart around 9:30, and yeah. So before 9:30, I would love to spend sometimes in this 15-second chart. I would love to see that if it can reach higher. This last fair value gap is my first target. So I would love to see that market has reached to this last fair value gap from 15-minute chart on my left. That's my first immediate target. I would love to see market will reach over there. Okay, it stopped me out again. That's cool. Nothing is precise until now. I'm not convinced yet. So this low, if it is broken, I will be bearish until this sell side liquidity. Okay, if this low is broken, and broken means a body close below this line. So if I see a body close below this line, this is broken. The last fair value gap from 1 minute chart is broken. As I told you, I will be bearish until this sell side liquidity. So here I will say a sell setup. So if it was inside the session, okay, just think this is inside the session. I would see this is the market structure shift. I would wait if market can make a fair value gap over here, or if it can touch this last fair value gap. If it touch this last fair value gap before making a fair value gap around that area, I will take a sell over there. I would take a sell if it was before the sorry, inside the market session time. Okay, so here, which I have marked as a market structure shift, this is actually the liquidity taken. So this candle, if it can tap over there, I'll be in the market. I would be in the market if it was inside the session. There would be my stop loss around that area, just here. I just covered this fair value gap because I don't have any fair value gap above this last fair value gap, or I don't have any uh, order block. So I will just cover it. I'm already in the market, and my target would be this rejection block. Yeah, this would be my trade if it was inside the session. Why I told you not to take entry before the session? Because before the session, market make the liquidity, sometimes take the liquidity. There is no precision in the market, no precision at all. So all you can do, you can just feel the price. Don't push your button, just feel the price. Even if it works, just feel the price. Don't push your button. That's my request to all of you. Okay, okay, it stopped me out again. When you feel the market, this is how I actually go for the trade. When I feel the market, and if I see that it's not working as the precision work should work, I don't push my button. Even if it is inside the session, I don't push my button. I just let one setup go first, perfect setup which I think it is going to work. I just let one setup go, then the very next setup I try to catch, because I'm not getting any precision from the market. So I don't feel interested to push my button around the session as well. No problem. Here nothing is precised. In until now there is nothing precised, so I'm not interested to push my button over here. I will wait, and I will see what happens after 10. Hey Peter, welcome back, brother. Hey Jack T. Revised UOM consumer sentiment at 10 a.m. Red folder. Yeah, we have a red folder news around 10 a.m. Who are with me for so long, all of you know that there is no entry. Again and again, I'm just telling, keep telling that. Okay, Just keep telling, don't push your button right now. That's it. Hey Peter, thanks for the penguin man. Please nobody push your button. Just look at the price, feel the price, and let's see what it is. It wants to do. Okay, when you will find that what it wants to do, it will be very easier for you to trade. Right now, just there is no precision. Market is trying to fix its destination where it wants to go. This entry is no way it's valid. The reason is market is not reversing from 15-minute fair value gap. It is just 1 minute fair value gap. I'm framing the trade from 1 minute fair value gap. Either way, it's not even valid. Either way, okay, it's not valid. But I would love to see if this breaker can hold the price and send it back for the buy side liquidity or not. Now here I don't have any buy side liquidity. I have the 15-minute last fair value gap, which I really would love to see market will reach over there at the first. At first, at least it will reach over there. Last minute before 9:30. So let's wait. Okay. Now here, if it works, I will get the precision because here market has taken the liquidity, market structure shift, a perfect market structure shift. After shifting the market structure, market trade the fair value gap over here. This is the fair value gap. Then market reach until that area. Okay, I got the precision. So if I get the precision, that means in the session time, I don't need to sacrifice any trade. I can go for the first trade if it works perfectly and if it can reach until this fair value gap. That means I am okay to push my button around the session time. uh okay, so this is the 9:30. Oh man, it happens. Okay, it just happens around if you take entry before 9:30. Most of the time it happens. That is why I'm not interested to push my button before 9:30. It didn't work perfectly, I'll just let it go. Now here is 9:30. Let's see how it works. Who is interested to be stopped out by that way? It was very nice setup, but it didn't work because of 9:30 candle. You see, this is the reason I told you not to take any entry before 9:30, because a perfect setup also doesn't work just because of 9:30 volatility. It just stop you out, then it will reach to your destination, but you will be stopped out. Already you have been stopped out. So why you will take that risk? I'm not interested to take that risk. Oh, by the way, I just even now don't push your button. We have a news around 9:35. We have a news around 10. So don't push your button, please. Was a perfect setup minus time. First time, then setup. There is no setup is valid before time. So first setup, then price. Sorry, first time, then price. Now we are in the session time, okay? That means if you can frame a trade, you can go for that. But we have a news around 10. We have a news around 9:35. Medium impact news, red folder news. Should you go for that trade? No, you should not. You should not go for that trade. Now, if I were trading, just for your to show you that it really works, here I will take my entry. I will cover this low, here this low, and I will go for this fair value gap. I'll take my entry when it will tap to this fair value gap, last fair value gap from 1 minute chart. Here, is that a probable entry? Absolutely not, but it should work. If you ask me, yeah, sometimes I go for this type of entry because I'm bullish until this fair value gap. I'm bullish. Market went lower. Take this liquidity. One more time, it has traded the 50% of this week. Last time when it tapped to this fair value gap, last fair value gap from 1 minute chart, I will be in the market. I will cover this low. See this low? Maybe a little bit lower of that low because it's not going to be so much. Yeah, this one. And also this low. This is the main liquidity which has been taken around 9:30. So this whole setup is absolutely valid until now. The reason is this is the 9:30 volatility. So in my opinion, I go for this setup. That doesn't mean please push your button. That doesn't mean that. It should reach until this fair value gap right now. And this fair value gap should not be broken. Here, this one. It should not be broken, in my opinion. Okay. But please don't push your button because we have a news around 10. So please don't push your button. This is for your understanding. Please write it down. If you see that market has made a setup just before 9:30, this is the rules. You can just write it down. If you see a setup, perfect setup that has made before 9:30, you have some kind of liquidity or some obvious level where market is going. Then around 9:30, what you have seen, market just went lower because of the volatility. Take the swing low or the origin of that low, but respected that fair value gap over here, the setup fair value gap. Look over here, respected that fair value gap perfectly. Fair value gap perfectly. Take that low, the second candle, trade until the 50% of this fair value of that candle. The third candle, you will take the entry. You can take the entry by the 1 minute last fair value gap, or you can take entry depending on that your entry fair value gap. Your stop loss, just cover the origin of that low. That's the origin that should be covered. I go for this type of entry, but today I'm just not interested because today is Friday. I will only go for the perfect setup. Here it worked, so it has reached to this fair value gap. You can just remember that because this is how this market works. And if you have watched 22 model, ICT's 22 model, Just watch his execution. Okay, in 22 mentorship videos you will get that video very end. Okay, at the end of the series you will get an execution where ICT marked that fair value gap, something the same thing. Around 9:30 market went lower, take the low, then when it come back again to this fair value gap, ICT took the entry. Just go to his 22 mentorship folder, watch from there. Okay, just take that low. When market came back again into that fair value gap, there was two fair value gap by the way, but he took the entry when just market come back again over there. Here I wait until the 50% traded because the very next candle can go lower. Okay, that's why I wait for the next candle and I take my entry to the third candle, and I use, if I get any kind of last fair value gap from 1 minute chart or 15-minute chart, I use that one instead of this fair value gap. This for me. Okay, I mean, you can just check that on. It's not my hindsight or something. You just go to 22 mentorship and over there you can check that on. Now, when this on is traded, I will wait until the news time. If I see, now here is the part, okay, where market reach last fair value from 15-minute chart. What do you have? Sell side liquidity, sell side liquidity. What should be your target? What should be your target, guys? I'm asking for the members because you are the only, you will be able to answer. So market has reached to the last fair value gap. What should be your target now? Tell me. Okay, all of you, just tell me what should be your target. Are you going to push your button right now? Absolutely not. Wait for the news, wait for the news, wait for the news. Around news time, just after the news, you will start to look for a sell. So news will tell you where I'm going. Just news will tell you. Okay, if it is taken, don't worry, you have more sell side liquidity over there. So I'm building an story. Okay, this is how I build an story. First, I get some precision from the market by putting that thing here, this one. By putting that on, I feel the market, is it precise or not. I got precision over here, perfect precision over there. That means market is respecting. Yeah, this is for volatility, I will agree with you, but it is working perfectly. That fair value gap, perfectly it's working. So market has already started to give you the precision. Now if it started to give you the precision, you should go for the trade. When you should look for the trade, when you have an end line. Do you have an end line? Here, 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 you have the end line. Is that valid? If I frame a trade from there, did it reverse from a 50-minute fair value gap? I guess you know the answer. Absolutely. Is that valid if I frame a trade from 1 minute chart now? It should be valid. You have the end line, you have the frame, I mean logic to take that into while you are waiting for the news. So around news, if you see market didn't take all of this liquidity around news, I mean by the news candle, perfect. You have the opportunity now to take, sell, not buy. But brother, if market started to go higher, take, I mean it went through all of this, what I am going to do? You are going to do nothing. You told that you are bullish today, so why I should not do something? The reason is market left that obvious liquidity around that area. See, this liquidity is obvious. When I can look for buy, this last fair value gap, this new day opening gap from yesterday, both of them are broken. Look at this 15-minute chart. Both of these are broken. You have this one. It is also broken. You have this one. It is also broken. Then you are able to take buy. But it will be very late and maybe I will miss everything. Yeah, you are going to miss everything because you don't have any buy side liquidity. Can you see it? You have this all-time high, but you don't know this last fair value gap is going to hold your price. This new day opening gap is going to hold your price. This last fair value gap is going to hold your price and send it back for the sell side liquidity or not. You don't know that. I don't know that. So if market go higher, take all of this thing, then finally take the buy side liquidity. You have nothing to do. But if market started to go lower, do you have sell side liquidity? Do you know where market can reach? I know and I am confident. Can I frame a trade right now? Absolutely not. But brother, there is a very nice parabolic gap. Maybe this is a market structure shift, whatever it is. This is a very nice parabolic gap. I would love to push my button over there. You're gambling. You have a news just in front of you, so you just can't push your button. First rules, then everything. This is how you should trade. You have to trade. This is the way you have to trade. Brother, you are absolutely wrong. Market will never take this sell side liquidity. Okay, I know that market is not going to take that sell side liquidity. Market is going higher. As I told you, you have nothing to do. Just you have nothing to do. You have to see how market go over there. If you can let them go, you will be a profitable trader. But if you get panic, oh man, market is going higher, higher, higher. Let's take buy. Let's take buy. Today or tomorrow you will blow your account. Why sell side liquidity? Tell me why sell side liquidity, brother? I need your answer, guys. I mean the member only. I need your answer, okay? Why sell side liquidity? Why I'm looking for sell side liquidity? Just look at this 15-minute chart and give me the reply. What is the reason for looking for sell side liquidity? Give me the reason by looking this 15-minute chart, not this 1-minute chart. Give me the answer. The chats lags a bit. That's why our chats you see are delayed, Tito. It is lagging. It should not lagging. The speed is cool. I don't know. 935 candle, obvious liquidity. No, it's just, I mean, what to say? I mean, what to say? I'm not interested about this one. I'm only interested about this liquidity. Okay, sell side liquidity. So I was asking why this is the. I mean, you should look for sell. You should look for sell. The reason is market has traded this last parabolic gap. Can it trade it one more time? I want to see that. I really want to see that. Around news time, market will expand higher. You should see that. Why? Because around news time, if market went higher, then you will have a bigger range. So maybe around news time, market reach until that area. Then you will have a bigger range. See, 71 handle, 112 handle. You have a bigger range. So you have to be happy when market is going higher around news time. Instead of that, just think around news time market fall and take all. It has taken already this sell side liquidity. So market maybe around 10, market reach until that area. So what is your range? Just 25 handle. Should you be happy? No, you should be sad. Feel sad because you have now a smaller range. I really would love to say around news time market will go little higher. Maybe it will work with the constant cosment of that last parabolic gap. Then it will give you the setup, sell setup for this sell side liquidity. You will be happy for that. It's fine on my site. It's just YouTube. Oh, okay. Internal liquidity. Okay, I don't see the internal liquidity. We expect bearish movement because today is Friday. Price must return to the weekly range. That is also a reason. Rand price. That is also a reason. Last parabolic gap got traded. Yeah, last parabolic gap got traded. That is also a reason. Thank you. Guys, you know better than me. Okay, what are you doing here, man? You should leave me. Last parabolic gap got traded. Absolutely right. Is 935 candle obvious liquidity? 935 candle. Uh, Let me check. Yeah, it's obvious liquidity. This is an obvious buy side liquidity. I'm not interested to mark it, but that is the obvious liquidity. Liquidity to be taken also and dump. Yeah, upside run. I also watch then taken yet slow. Yesterday low. Absolutely. Hey Tito, we are almost C of the hourly parabolic gap for shorts. I am interested for the 15-minute parabolic gap, not interested about the hourly parabolic gap. So yeah, I am really interested for looking for this 15-minute parabolic gap. In my opinion, I will wait until the news time. After news, I will take my decision. Here, dollar index will give me some reaction. I'm expecting some reaction for dollar index. So last fair value gap reaction. I'm expecting that reaction from dollar index. After that, dollar index will fall for this sell side liquidity. So around that time, by the way, around that time, this guy will go higher, trade this fair value gap perfectly. Then it will go for this sell side liquidity. This last fair value gap will hold the price, send it back for the buy side liquidity. This is how I'm expecting this market will work. If market started to go higher, what will you do? Just nothing. You will let everything go. 18,800 liquidity you like to do? 18,800, 800. Why that is liquidity, brother? Why 18,800 is the liquidity? I mean, that is not liquidity in my opinion. I really want to see that market is not going to work above this constant encroachment. So 18,794.75. I would love to see, even if market would love to go higher, it should reach until this constant encroachment. Absolutely, it can reach until the high, but I really would love to see it will work lower part of the last parallel gap. So it should not work with the upper part of the last parallel gap, but it can reach until the new day opening gap before falling. It can reach until the new day opening gap from yesterday before falling. Okay, so my liquidity is only relatively equal highs and relatively equal lows. That is only my liquidity. Okay, guys, 190 people are watching. 190 people watching, and you have given me 73 likes. Not fair, not fair at all. Give me some likes. Okay, make sure that you have given me the likes. So I'm gonna change my pin comment. Make sure 100 likes before 10. Okay, so this is my new line of command. Make sure you have given me 100 likes before 10. Okay, now if any of you would love to take buy, you are feel free to go. Okay, I'm not asking anyone not to take buy. Instead of that, wait for the sell. I'm not asking for that. I'm just trying to tell the story the way I built the story. So this is how I build a story. Here the storyline is market has to trade the last fair value gap or the new day opening gap. Then market will go for the end line. So here is the heroine, here is the hero. This is the plane which will go to bring the hero to the heroine. So this is the end line, happy ending, or here happy ending. And this is the home where hero and heroine will live for happily. Okay, they will live there happily ever after. So this is how I build an story. Then I jump for the trade. If I see market is providing the information, providing the price action according to my story, I'm interested. If I see that market is going against my thinking, my prediction, I'll just let it go. I'm not interested to chase the market. Nothing. You are in the session now. You are able to take the entry, but as per ICT, don't trade before the red folder news. Instead of that, wait for the red folder news. When the red folder news will be done, then try to take some meat from the bone. That's all. So this is how I trade. So I'm not interested to force any of you to take buy or sell. Instead of that, just keep trading. Okay, keep trading by yourself the way you would love to. By the way, if you interested, you can subscribe to my channel, and you can make it 5850 today. I mean, I need maybe 21, yeah, 21 subscriber, then it will be 5850. So if anyone is interested, welcome. Welcome to the wizard world. Please share this stream to your friends, folks. Thank you, Ryan. So glad to see almost 200 views in the stream. Yeah, I'm also glad to see that. Love your stories. Thank you, Peter. SMT with ES. I'm not interested to see the SMT. Rogan, you are with me for so long now, so you see that I don't see the SMT. Okay, right now I'm not interested about the SMT. The only reason is my monitor. I have only one monitor in my home right now to see the price action. That's why I don't pay attention on the SMT. But before I used SMT, without SMT I wouldn't take the entry. But slowly I updated myself. I trained myself to take entry without the SMT. So yeah, for me SMT, I don't need SMT for the confirmation. If you go with the SMT, it's cool. Okay, like for here, if you really would love to take a sell, if your bias is sell, then you can look for an SMT. Okay, you can look for an SMT, no problem. Thanks for providing value, brother Titu. We really love it. Thank you, Ryan. Titu Army, let's go. Let's go, brother. I already see it hit to the peep and still coming in. Yeah, I'm also believing that market is going for 18680, and below this I have this last parallel gap. Okay, some of you can think that it is a random reversal. No, it's not a random reversal. Market has been reversed from this last parallel gap from 15-minute chart. One time reversal, two time reversal, third time reversal. There is a fake breakout, little go it went little below of the last parallel gap from 15-minute chart, but it was not a fake breakout. I mean, sorry, it was not a random reversal. Okay, if any of you think that this is fake breakout, can market fall today? Absolutely it can fall today, but I will decide, is it going lower, much more lower, after this parallel gap has been burned out. Okay, I mean, when this parallel gap will be violated, then I will start to think, okay, maybe market is going much more lower until this BPR. So there will be another opportunity for me to take sell if market is able to break this parabolic gap, last parabolic gap. Simple. But initially I'm really bullish, extremely bullish after trading this parabolic gap. So after trading this parabolic gap, I'll be very happy to take buy. But until this sell side liquidity is not taken, I mean, it doesn't need to take this one. It can take this sell side liquidity, then can go higher. It can obviously do that. But before any of this sell side liquidity taken, I'm not interested to take buy. Even if market go for the all time high, I will do nothing. Just simply I will do nothing. I will keep waiting and keep waiting. Again guys, if I go for any kind of A++ setup, you can study those entry. But if I push my button except A++ setup, trust me, it's not valid for today. Okay, I would push that, I could push that for me, because I need to do so many things instead of doing this streaming. So I can do that, but just A++ setup is valid, and the A++ setup is 15-minute parabolic gap rejection, 1 minute very nice market structure shift. If I get that, I'm cool with that. This swing low is valid for shifting market structure? Absolutely not. This swing low is not valid for shifting market structure. This one is valid, absolutely valid. So if you see this one, I will say a perfect market structure shift. Here I have already got the market structure shift. Here this is the fair value gap. Now if you want to take this sell, trust me, okay, let me take this sell, but I would love to show you the, here look, there has to be my stop loss, and this can be my target, but my stop loss has to be over there. The reason is, around news time market can expand higher until this last parallel gap. It just can expand higher until this last parallel gap. Is it valid? Except gambling, I will say nothing over here. This is perfectly do you want to gamble? You are welcome to do that, but if you really would love to wait for the perfect price action, wait until the news released. Here this is the entry fair value gap. Here this is the breakaway gap. Can market reach until this breakaway gap? Absolutely it can. Absolutely it can reach until this breakaway gap. What is the sorry, what is the rules? The rules is market can't close above the breakaway gap constant encroachment. It can't close above the constant encroachment. Even if it reach until this breakaway gap, no problem, but it can't close above the constant encroachment of this breakaway gap. That is the rules. Because of news, I have to put my stop loss over there, around that area. If you have kind of 150k account, I guess you are able to take this entry, otherwise you are not able to take that entry. Here I have the breaker block as well, but here the problem is to mark the breaker block. Here this is all the consecutive order block, sorry, breaker block. So breaker block is from here to here. See, here to here, this is the breaker block. Do you want to go with the lowest down close body close candle? In this type of situation, market works with the consecutive breaker block. So I'm not interested to mark the breaker block. Instead of that, I would love to see like that way. Why you are so confident? First time market has been rejected from the fair value gap, 50-minute fair value gap below. Second time market went higher, cleared the obvious liquidity. Thanks Peter to show me the obvious liquidity. I didn't notice that before you asked me. After clearing this buy side liquidity, this is a very nice displacement. Look at this displacement, a very nice displacement, a very nice market structure shift, a very nice immediate reaction. I am confident that market will come here, but because of news I have to put my stop loss over there. Otherwise I could put my stop loss at least over there. Here I could put it over there, but as it is news, I have to put my stop loss over there. Either matters. Oh man, I guess I cleared that. You guys don't need to take the membership for chatting. I just put it only member chatting only for today, okay? Just only for today. So from tomorrow, I mean from the next week, it will be again the subscriber only. Okay, it will be again the subscriber only. I did it because Friday is extremely difficult for me to trade, so I didn't want to see any kind of uh, negative comment. Okay, I didn't want to get angry because of your comment. That's why I just make it members only chat for today. By the way, thanks, I really appreciate that, because you took the membership. Okay, and this whole chat box is yours. Give me the penguin. You are able to give me the penguin now. Give me the penguin, brother. Before doing anything else, just give me the penguin. So 1 minute left before the news. Let's see if it can expand lower or it will go higher. If I am absolutely wrong, then it will expand higher, but I believe that market will fall and it will take this sell side liquidity. I will show you the setup if I find on after the news released. Okay, so after 1 minute, it's going to be the red folder news is going to be finished. So yeah, let's see. Thank you guys for welcoming him. 18 seconds left for the news. 17, 16, 15, 14. Is that a news kind of CPI or no? It's not like that type of news. It's not. You can gamble over here. Okay, either way you can gamble this type of news, but not the CPI news or that type of news. You can't gamble those. So here is the news candle. Let's see how far it can reach. Okay, I got it stopped out. I'm going to remove this one. I will keep this one because I would love to see how this candle will close. I covered until here, still it has taken me. Already it has taken me. Now you will start to look for a sell setup. Can I go for buy? No, you should not go for buy. Start to look for a sell setup. Let's see how far it can reach. I really don't want to see this constant adjustment is broken. If it is broken, Then the next target is new day opening gap. I am not interested to take buy, and I will be unable to take buy. Okay, as I explained. Let's see if it can fall from that constant encroachment or not. It seems like a buy setup, okay, but I'm just not interested to take that buy. If you see, this is the liquidity taken, market structure shift, fair value gap. You can look for buy, but I'm not interested to take buy. Again, I'm only interested to take sell because I have a lot of sell side liquidity below there. I really want to see all of them are taken before going higher. Overall, I'm bullish today, but before going higher, I would love to see market has taken the sell side liquidity. That's my expectation. If you get any kind of lower market structure shift now, any kind of lower market structure shift that is valid, go for the sell. I will take the guarantee, okay? Go for the sell. If you get any kind of lower market structure shift, if it keep going higher, if you want to take buy, it's up to you. I'm not interested. Just I'm not interested. You can say like this, sell side liquidity. I mean, for those who really want to take buy, you can say this is the market structure shift. This is the fair value gap. Market is now trading this fair value gap. Then it will go higher. I'm not interested. Okay, I'm just not interested. What did you say? T to close to my level I mentioned from. Okay, the high of this candle is 18798. It missed two handle. I mean, it missed your level for two handle. It didn't reach until that. Instead of that, it has missed that for two handle, brother. All I need just a lower market structure shift, and that will be the perfect setup for me if I get any kind of lower market structure shift. Now, guys, did you understand why you should not push your button before news? Why you should not push your button? Because this run can be very dangerous. Yeah, sometimes it works, but this run is very dangerous. You can be stopped out. You don't know where you should put your stop loss. But after the run, if you just wait little more, okay, little more, just for one market structure shift, you will be able to take a better entry. You will be able to do that. Focus on 1 minute chart. Please don't focus over here. Focus on 1 minute chart. You just need a valid market structure shift from 1 minute chart. That's all you need. Nothing else. If this candle close over here, not below this low, if this candle can close around that area, this swing low will be valid for shifting market structure. Okay, this swing low will be valid for shifting market structure. Keep that in your mind. Here, this low, this will be valid for shift. Now here, this low is absolutely valid for shifting market structure. All I need a displacement to this low. That's all I need. If I get it and a fair value gap, I will take a sell. And this is the only sell, only setup I will say the perfect on if it happens. If it keep going higher, I'm not going to do anything. I'll just let everything go. I don't know how far it will go. I am not interested to take buy. But if any of you are interested to take buy, please go for that. I have no objection for that. Now your line has touched. Sijo, now this time market has traded your line perfectly, brother. Just 1800, exactly same level. Okay, 188800. Sorry, 18800.00. It has perfectly just closed over there. When this low will be violated, I will say this is my market structure shift. If market can make a fair value gap, I will say this is a perfect setup. If it doesn't work, I will say a perfect setup just doesn't work. But other way, this thing when shifted this low, I will get the market structure shift and a perfect market structure shift. All I need a displacement below this low. That's all I need. Market has taken the liquidity here one time, here two time. That means one, two, three. Three drive pattern. I have already got the three drive pattern. Everything is perfect. All I just need a market structure shift for taking the entry. If market really would love to go lower, it should give me the market structure shift. This swing low is not valid for shifting market structure, brother. Not even from 15-second chart. This is not a valid market structure shift swing low. By the way, Sizo, your level has touched perfectly. Okay, 18800.00, exactly there market closed. So let's see if it can fall now or not. All I need and displacement. Again, guys, if any of you are looking for buy and if you see any kind of setup, please go for that. I have no objection. I have nothing to say over there. I am just not interested to take buy. That's all. I can be absolutely wrong. Maybe market will never go for the sell side liquidity. I can be wrong. Okay, so don't miss your opportunity and don't blame me later. Just look all of this liquidity. See over here, this all liquidity should be taken. Can you mark the order block? Still now I didn't get the market structure shift. Still now I didn't see the parallel gap trade. So I am unable to mark the order block. First I need the market structure shift, then a parallel gap trade, then I will be able to mark the order block. Until then I'm not able to mark the order block. It has taken another time that low, sorry, that high. Perfect time to fall. Waiting time. It's not like yesterday's price action or Wednesday's price action. Friday is extremely difficult to trade, okay? Extremely difficult. I don't know about you guys, but it's extremely difficult for me to trade. Just look all of this sell side liquidity over here. If you are a ICT trader, you know what is this. All of these things. Clean sell side liquidity. I'm interested to take them instead of this empty place. If it keep going higher, yeah, it can reach until this new day opening gap. There is nothing wrong. But I'm just not going to participate in the buy run. Instead of that, I will wait for the sell run. Just for the sell run. Uh, okay. ICT took the inner circle trader. Just a second, let me check what ICT has done. Okay, ICT took a sell around 901 and he's ICT, so he can take the sell around 901. Okay, he can do that. And let me check what he has done. Yeah, ICT has uploaded a video about his trade and it's a sell. So he was also looking for sell. I'm really happy to see that. But his sell was before 9:30 and it was around 9. Okay, you can check to his YouTube channel. He has uploaded. That was perfect. Note the larger portion was taken off in profit. I don't need to be right about the target now. Oh, okay, so he has actually taken the normal portion and then he closed his trade. That's cool. It's really happy to see that ICT was also looking for sell. Brother, take buy, take buy, take buy, take buy, take buy, man. Market is going for the moon. Take the buy. I'm sorry, I just can't take the buy. Nothing to do except waiting. If market really would love to fall from the new day opening gap, I will see. So it has traded that, so I'm going to remove this one. Now new day opening gap is important for me. Let's see if it can fall from there or not, from the new day opening gap. Okay, all I'm telling you is I'm waiting for sell. I'm just not waiting for buy, even if it take the all-time high. That is why I put it members only chat, because I really don't want to see your comment. It's sometimes really so irritating. I mean, some of your comment. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm not mentioning someone special, but as Fridays is extremely hard for me, and I can see more than 200 people are watching today. I'm sorry because I'm not able to frame a trade yet. A plus plus setup or the perfect setup, but yeah, still I'm waiting. But now when the setup will appear on the chart, I don't need to mark them. I won't need to mark them. Trust me, you will be able to mark the setup by yourself. You will be able to do that. You don't need my help to mark that setup. Trust me or not. Just wait little more time, and you will get that. Hey Leonardo Miguel. Oh man, all chats is yours now. You can give me some penguin, not the fake one, obviously. Give me some real penguin, brother. And welcome to my member. Thank you, Ryan, for welcoming Leonardo Miguel. Market tap to this new day opening gap low. It can reach until the constant crossment. It can reach until the high before falling. All I'm trying to tell you is this last favorable gap, this last favorable gap, this new day opening gap 3 level can be the place for falling. That is why I'm just not interested to take buy. I'm only interested to take sell. If it does fail to give me the sell, I am not interested to trade. So all I am interested to take sell only. Is that some kind of uh, stubborn something? No, it's not stubborn. The reason is I have sell side liquidity. Just look of this 15-minute chart. Okay, clearly look over here. What do you see? Relatively equal lows, relatively equal lows. Do you have any buy side liquidity? I don't have any buy side liquidity. So when I don't have any buy side liquidity, I'm just not going to push my button. I don't know how far it will reach. Before this new day opening gap, I had this 15-minute last favorable gap. I have another last favorable gap from there. I have another last favorable gap. Not last favorable gap. It is also obvious favorable gap, something like that over there. Okay. So any of this can hold the price, send it back for the sell side liquidity. So I'm just not interested to take sell. That's all. Sorry, not taking buy. I'm just waiting for taking sell. If I get that, I will be in the market. If I don't get it, I will just let it go. Trading is too easy. Okay, yesterday you have seen how many trades I have outlined. Not the last hour, because that was out of the session. Last hour was after taking the sell side liquidity. There was nothing to read over there. Before the last hour, how beautiful the price action was yesterday and the day before yesterday. But Friday, it is always hard to trade because this is the last day of the trading. So dollar index is still working with the last favorable gap, and I really would love to see some kind of reaction, more reaction, but it has reached until this fair value gap. The reaction sent the fair price until this last fair value gap. It can fall right now. Okay, if it keep falling, maybe then I will change my, yeah, I will change my direction for NASDAQ actually. Sorry, for NASDAQ, if only if this one is broken, then I will change my direction. This is the all-time high. After breaking this, I will change my direction. Otherwise, I'm not gonna change my direction. I will keep waiting for the sell. I will just keep waiting for the sell. Simple. Leonardo, give me the penguin, brother. Otherwise, you are not welcomed here. Stephen, Peter, or Ryan, please block Leonardo Miguel. Okay, without penguin, he can't stay over here. Give me the penguin, brother. Look over here. This law is valid for shifting market structure. This law is valid for shifting market structure. Am I going to take an entry around that area? No, I'm not interested to do that. Can I do that? I can do that. But I really don't want to do that. I would love to wait little more time for a bearish 15-minute fair value gap. But if I take that entry, for example, if I get this market structure shift here, okay, just for example, I'm not interested to push my button over here. But if I take my entry around that area here, maybe you put a stop loss around that area. So 10 handle is stop loss until here 35. Okay, let's make first the market structure shift, then we will see the fair value gap. I guess the fair value gap will be there here. So in that type of situation, here, okay, here you got the market structure shift. Would you like to take that sell? If you want to take that sell, no problem, you can. But in that type of situation, you have to be sure that you are going to lose at least a 11 handle, okay, for making 37 handle. Can you able to take that on? If you are able to take that on, you can take that risk. I'm not able to do that. Why? The reason is, after this bull run, I will wait for a bearish fair value gap. I told you that beforehand. Then when we are going to trade, if market did you give you that, you will trade. If market doesn't give you that, you are not going to trade. Simple. I will wait for a bearish fair value gap. If I get a bearish fair value gap, I will be easily, I will mark a setup. But brother, this can happen. I mean, this can work. Absolutely, it can work. That is why I'm telling you, it's a 11 handle risk. Are you willing to take that 11 handle risk? Go for that. It's an 11 handle risk. If you are able to take that 11 handle risk, go for that. If you're not able, don't take that entry. Wait for 15-minute bearish fair value gap. Okay, just wait for 15-minute bearish fair value gap. After a big run, I just don't believe simply this. I just don't believe it. Yeah, I could frame this trade if it was trading from the 50% of that 50-minute bearish fair value gap. Then I would be able to take that sell. But as it is trading from the new day opening gap low, I don't know market will reach until that constant encroachment or not. When I don't know, I'm not interested to push my button. Simple. This is all the learning. When you have to understand when you should believe that 15-minute, I mean 1-minute market structure shift, and when you should not believe it. This is the area where you should believe it or you should not believe it. I will believe it only after seeing a bearish fair value gap from 15-minute chart. If I don't get it, I'm not gonna take this entry. If it was Wednesday or Thursday, I would never push my button over there. But if it is Friday, yes, sometimes I just took that entry. I put my stop loss above that candle, okay? So around that high, I put my stop loss around that high. Yeah, I would be stopped out around that area. To be honest, I'm just explaining my interest. Very rare, but yeah, I still push my button over there. Not always. If I'm really so rushed, then I pushed my button over there. I take near about 800 risk for something 8700, and I try to take a partial around that area. I add more. If it works, then I add more when I get order block entry chance. Then I took that one. Otherwise, I'm not interested. What is the perfect opportunity here to take sell? Just wait for a bearish parabolic from 15 minute chart. Bearish parabolic, but brother, it is going higher. I told you at at the beginning of today's stream, if it is keep going higher, maybe until the moon, I'm not going to participate there until this one is broken. When this one will be broken, then I'll be interested to take buy. I was bullish today. At the beginning, I told that I was bullish, but before taking buy, I want to see this one is taken. I at least this one. If market failed to take this one, no problem, but at least this one should have been taken. Market didn't take it. I am unable to take the buy. Go back to the beginning of this stream and listen from there. What did I say? At first I told I'm bullish today because dollar is going to take this sell side liquidity. It is going through this parallel gap, that parallel gap. It is going through all of this, and market is going to take this sell side liquidity. So dollar is falling, and I am bullish for NASDAQ, but I am unable to take entry if market fail to take any of this liquidity. When it has failed to take any of this liquidity, I'm just unable to take any kind of buy setup. Just unable to do that because I'm expecting market will fall. But from where it will fall, I don't know. So I will wait for a bearish parallel gap from 15-minute chart. 15-minute chart bearish parallel gap. Then I will look for a sell. I am unable to take buy. I will start to take buy when this parallel gap is broken. Okay, market has reached until the constant encroachment of new day opening gap. Now, if I get a market structure shift, yeah, I will go for that. Now I won't wait for a bearish parabol gap from 15-minute chart. I can take a sell from 1-minute chart just if I get a market structure shift to the lower part, because here low has traded. It is most obvious. Remember here, what did I tell you yesterday? The constant encroachment rejection, that means this low should have been taken. It should have been taken. Remember yesterday, brother, any of you? When it was rejected from there, I told that market has to go until the low of that new day opening gap. So here, the high has been traded. So this constant encroachment has to be taken. Now, when this constant encroachment has to be taken, I can frame a sell setup now. I could believe some kind of lower market structure shift for a small fall. I can believe it. Part to write it down, brother, so that you will be understand when you should look for a sell setup. Every market structure shift, why this one is not valid, but if I get another one here, why that is valid. And trust me, if market really would love to go lower, it will give you a lower market structure shift now or something like this. It will give you this here again. If market doesn't want to go lower, it is not going to give you here. This setup you are not going to get here if market doesn't want to go lower, because market will never tell you lie. Market will tell you the real story. Here it is not telling you the story because you know how the story is written. The low has traded, that means the constant encroachment has to be traded one after another. When two is traded, then market can go for some kind of more liquidity before trading the high. For example, look over here, trade this low, constant encroachment went higher, take this relatively equal highs, trade this parallel gap, then boom, fall. So this is the part where you will start to look for a sell setup from 1-minute chart. You don't need to wait for 15-minute chart now. You can just frame a setup from 1-minute chart now. Now, if you want to take a buy here, what can you do? Look, market is making a bullish parallel gap from 15-minute chart now. Look over here. I'm not sure yet it is going to make it or not, market is going to make a bullish parabolic gap. Now if market can able to make a bullish parabolic gap and you saw market tap to this bullish parabolic gap, then gave you a higher market structure shift, then you can take a buy. But in that type of situation you have to close your trade as soon as possible, because as I told you, from where it will reverse nobody knows that. Just simply nobody knows that. Is it understand? Do you understand, guys? I need the answer from the member, please. Do you understand? This is the level where you are able to take a buy again. Why? Because it has made a bullish parabolic gap now from 15-minute chart. So if it can make a bullish parabolic gap, then the very next candle come back again to this bullish parabolic gap. After coming to this bullish parabolic gap, it has given you a higher market structure shift. Go for the buy. Try to close your trade as soon as possible. Yes, thank you, Rogan. It is clear, brother. Thank you. So some of you can think that, oh man, if I could take buy from there, I would be able to get at least 56 handle, right? You are in a wrong dream, brother. Don't dream like that way. Instead of that, start to read the price. Why market is going higher? It is going higher to imbalance some balance first. To balance some imbalance first. After balancing them, it will go for the sell side liquidity because you have the sell side liquidity. It is just a Judas swing. Just a Judas swing. I believe that market will fall from that parabolic gap. I mean the last parabolic gap from 15-minute chart. It will fall from there. I believe so. From there. Yes, so what matters in the draw of liquidity, drawn liquidity, this is the learning process. Absolutely, Ryan. I agree with you, brother. So over here, if you wanna take a buy, you can take a buy from that parallel gap, from that bullish parallel gap. If you want to take a buy, okay. I am not going to do that, but if anyone would love to take a buy, I don't want to go against my thinking, against my storyline. Now, some of you are new to my channel, brother. Don't think that I don't know how to take this buy. Just don't think like that. Okay, I can take buy, I can take sell in the same market one after another. If you are with me for so long now, you know that. But I am just not interested to influence you to take to do that. Instead of that, I would love to show you how to be strict with one direction. If you don't get the price action with your direction, you should not trade. Whatever I have done before 10, nothing is, I mean, accepted. You can't do anything. Why then I did that? Just to show you that why this perfect setup doesn't work. There was a perfect setup, right? Market structure shift, fair value gap or something like that. Price didn't respect any of this, went lower. Here, this fair value gap, price stayed there, boom, went higher. But before went higher, around 9:30, what happened? Market went lower, stopped you out. Do you understand why I told you not to take entry before 9:30? Because this thing can happen. Perfectly, this fair value gap hold the price, but the wick did the damage because of 9:30 volatility. So as I told you, this swing low, it's valid for market structure shift. Here, this is valid for shifting market structure. If market can make a fair value gap here, I will be able. I mean, this is the first time where I am going to get a perfect setup. But for first, market has to make a fair value gap there. If market fail to make a fair value gap, I'm not interested to take sell. But if market can make a fair value gap over here, this is the first time for today where I'm going to get a setup. Okay, the first time. If it can make a fair value gap. If it doesn't work, I will say a perfect setup just didn't work. I will say like that way. If it can make a fair value gap over there, if it failed to make a fair value gap, no entry. Simple, just no entry. Because market will tell you, okay, look over here, market didn't make any fair value gap. So market didn't want to fail you in the trap. See the trap over here, it didn't make the same trap over there, because this is the logical place where you are able to take a sell. So market will tell you, I'm going lower or not. It didn't make the same trap like over here, remember, it didn't make it over there, because you know how to read the story. Here this is the trap, here this is the setup. So market is not going to tell you the wrong thing. Instead of that, it will tell you the right thing. Okay brother, don't take sell. I'm not going to give you any uh, opportunity to take sell, because this, you know how to read this novel perfectly. So I don't want to fail you into the trap. That is why market is not going to give you any kind of setup over there. This is the part of learning. You have to know where you should look for the sell and where you should not look for the sell. Now here, just keep that in your mind, this bullish fair value gap. If market can make this bullish fair value gap from 15-minute chart, then price reach to this 15-minute bullish fair value gap and gave you a higher market structure shift. You are able to take a buy, but keep that in your mind. Close your trade as soon as possible. After that, if you get a lower market structure, I mean sorry, fair value gap, bearish fair value gap, because market has already give you an opportunity to take sell, which is not valid. Okay, if you force the market over here, I mean so I don't know how the people actually take the turtle soup. They see this is the order block, they will take the order block entry. It's not fair. It's not absolutely fair. You should not go for that. I can see near about 220 people are watching. Sorry, 210 people are watching, and I get 100 likes. Can I get some more likes, guys? Push the like button. Just push the like button. If anyone is interested to see the setup or how to take entry, come back another day. I will show you. Friday is extremely hard to trade. I don't want to influence you to build a bad habit so that you can hurt yourself. I am not here to do that. Instead of that, most of my stream is only for them who are interested to be a longer term profitable trader. Okay, this is only for them. If any of you are short term trader, I don't think so it's a place for you. it's better to leave the stream because you are wasting your time. If any of you are a short-term trader, but if you are a longer-term trader, keep coming over here. You will be benefited. I promise you, brother. You will be benefited. You will understand when you should look for buy and how to let this thing go, and how can you go for a perfect setup, a very very confident entry which works 80 to 90% of the time, at least 90% of the time. You will learn that thing if you keep coming over here. But if you are short-term trader, don't think that I'm rude, but it's not a good place for you to stay. You are just wasting your time because short-term trader will wipe out their all the evil account and the personal account today or tomorrow. They are going to grow them. That's for sure. Okay, that's for sure. Yeah, Leonardo, if I go to 30 second, 15 second chart, I could take a lot of entry over there, at least in the session time. By the way, thank you for giving me the like, 140 like. So I'm now little greedy to get 150 like. If you think that I'm not really greedy, then give me the 110 more like, okay? Because I have already more than 220 people. 1036 valid MSS. 1036. Is that valid MSS? Yeah, it's valid MSS. If it's not related, I mean, yeah, it's valid as MSS. But here is the question. See this relatively equal highs. If market failed to take that one before giving you the market structure shift, it's not a valid MSS. Try to understand the buy side liquidity. What market has done? After taking the buy side liquidity, it has made a swing low, which is valid for shifting market structure. Then market has made another buy side liquidity. So it has to take the buy side liquidity before giving you the market structure shift. So yeah, please try to understand the fact, okay? And I'm going to change my pin comment again. So as I got 100 near about 50, so I would love to mark 200 likes is the target before 11 a.m. I'm so greedy, okay? I'm really so greedy. I'm sorry for that. Replace pin message. So I've just replaced my message, pin message. Should you go for sell over there? No. Look, first market structure shift that was valid didn't give you any chance to take sell. That means here market is leaving some buy side. Brother, keep patient, okay? Keep patient and look at the price first, what it is doing. First market structure shift didn't give you any opportunity to take sell. Now here, this is your second market structure shift over there. Second market structure shift. What it has done? Left that buy side liquidity over there. Look, it left that buy side liquidity over there. You got your market structure shift. Did you get another market structure shift over there? You got it. Here, remember, it didn't let you in. Here, it has made another market structure shift. Maybe fair value gap, maybe immediate reaction, market will fall. Are you interested to take sell? I'm not interested. But brother, you are looking for sell. Now here is the part where you are going to take the sell. No, I'm not gonna push my button over there. If really market would love to fall, simply it will make another bearish fair value gap over there. I will be able to frame my trade from there. I'm just not interested to push my button. This is called, I mean, reading price action. Do you heard about FOMO, right? You heard about FOMO. What is FOMO? Here is the FOMO. Feel, man, just feel the market. Isn't it FOMO? Okay, now market give me the market structure shift. Maybe it is giving you the fair value gap. Okay, let me mark it little clear here. Okay, maybe it is going to give you the, I'm going to push my button over there. This is called FOMO. fear of missing opportunity. If I don't take my entry over there, I will never get any another chance. So I missed all of this run. I am not interested to miss this fall. I am going to push my button over there. It has made this fair value gap, so I am going to push my button here. Whatever happened, I don't care. I'm gonna push my button over there. Here, my stop loss may be around that area. There is my target. Otherwise, I will miss this trade. This is called FOMO. Don't get, what to say, I mean, don't be beaten. Okay, don't get beaten by this FOMO. Why you will let it go, brother? You will let it go because you know that if really market would love to go lower for this sell side liquidity, simply market will make a bearish fair value gap. It has to make a bearish fair value gap. When it will make a bearish fair value gap, I will go for that sell. Simply, I'm not gonna push my button. The first time market didn't give me any opportunity, so it has already warned you. No, don't take sell. Don't take sell. Then market has made some relatively equal highs, give you the market structure shift fair value gap. You are pushing your button over there. Why? Because you are thinking market is going to fall. Do you understand, brother? This is the trap. This is how this game is designed. No, you are not going to do that. What you are going to do that? Here, 15-minute bullish fair value gap. See, look over here, 15-minute bullish fair value gap. This candle has traded this 15-minute bullish fair value gap. See, if you can have a bullish market structure shift now, if you can get a bullish market structure shift, take a buy. Wait, I mean, if you take a buy, if you get an opportunity to take that buy, try to close your trade as soon as possible. Just as soon as possible, try to close your trade. Here, I'm bearish. I'm bearish. But still, I will take a buy. I will be profitable by that buy. How? Because I don't get beaten over here by the market trap. Why this is trap? First time market has already showed me. I am not interested to go fall. I'm not interested for falling. This all the setup told me that I'm not interested to fall. Second, it has given another opportunity. All the ICT trader will take the sell over there. Maybe market will fall. Okay, maybe market will fall. Maybe, for example, maybe market fall. I don't care. I will see this just a drop because market left that buy side liquidity. If it really would love to fall, why it left that buy side liquidity around that area? After taking this buy side liquidity rejected from that constant crossman, market gave me a very nice market structure shift. I'm really uh I'm really happy to see that. But why it left that buy side liquidity? It can just go little above, then it can give me that sell side, I mean market structure shift. Why it didn't do that? See, market is telling you the story. You are not reading the story because you are afraid of FOMO. You are just afraid. Sell side has taken, got the market structure shift. See, got the market structure shift. Wait for a fair value gap to take buy. Wait for a fair value gap to take buy. But remember, your buy should be closed very soon. Okay, as soon as possible, your buy has to be closed. If you don't get any opportunity to take buy, what you are going to do? Are you gonna chase the price? Up to you. I'm just not interested. You should have been already in the market. You should have been in the market already. Now, it's not an invitation to take buy. Please keep that in your mind. It's not an invitation to take buy. This is the first trade I have got from Friday, which is the perfect setup. Now, if it doesn't work, I will say just perfect setup didn't work. I will simply say that. Keep that in your mind, okay? Because this is the perfect setup. Now, trading is the probability. Here is the part of the game. You have to be mentally prepared for the losing trade as well. So keep that in your mind. So far this is the first entry I have got from today, which is a perfect entry. If this candle can close above that high, this is the order block. Peter, this is your answer. This candle closed above this high. This is my order block. The lowest down close body close candle is my order block. These two level, in between these two level, okay, every single tick is the order block. Every single tick between these two level, every single tick is the order block. If market go much more below, okay, much more below than this one, I will change my order block and I will mark that one instead of this one. But so far this is my order block. Where did it reach? The high. Okay, in that type of situation I'm going to close this one because it has traded the high. I'm done with that. Okay, I would love to say this will be unfilled. This should be unfilled. That is my expectation. I would love to see. Is it going to do that? I don't know. If it make this unfilled, keep this unfilled, market will be extremely bullish, and you will see how beautifully it will be taken that new day opening gap high. But if it closed this one, then you will see high resistance liquidity run. That means market will go over there, but slowly. Okay, slowly, boom, 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 like that way. Let me put it little below. Okay, just little below of that new day opening gap high, just little below of that new day opening gap high, though it will go through this, but just let me put it over there. Here, this fair value gap can be the institutional order flow entry drill. That means market will just tap to this fair value gap, then it will go higher, something like that. It can happen by this fair value gap. So you have heard about the institutional order flow entry drill, or IOFED. This is that fair value gap, which most of the time worked as a IOFED. Thank you, brother. No problem, Ryan. Thank you. I'm struggling with the wardrobe block. Have watched your video a few times. I'm just old and Peter, just stop this, man. Just stop it, man. Oh man. Well, I will put my stop loss to the break even now because market was very near to my target, but it started. There you go. Now I would love to see how many member I have. Okay, I want to get that boom from all of my member, please. Now, do you understand the whole logic over here, brother? Whole logic over here. Look, some of you will be diverted here by that market structure shift. Okay, this is the part. Story reading is the important. If you don't read the story, you are just making you will tell me that, oh brother, ICT concept doesn't work. You will tell me that simply ICT concept doesn't work. After 10 news, this is the only setup I have seen for today. I know it's not a huge run. I mean 23 handle. I know that it's a small run, but as I told you, I don't know exactly from where market will reverse. So I just can't hold my trade for so long. This is the obvious level. I closed my trade over there. Can you see the run? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 run. Can you see it? How beautiful the run is. Okay. Okay, I got some boom from you guys. But why you changed bias from bearish to bullish? I know answer, but explain to others. Okay, I didn't change my bias. I'm bearish. I'm bullish. At my beginning of my stream, I told that I'm bullish for today. But before that, I would love to see either it will take this sell side liquidity or sell side liquidity. Any of this should be taken. That was my expectation. I was bullish for today. So if anyone has doubt, you can watch the first part of my stream. Okay, before market started around 9 a.m. I am extremely bullish for today. I told that. But before that, I wanted to see market will take either of these sell side liquidity. Now, when market reach until this new day opening gap, it is inside that new day opening gap, and this is the first time when market has built this bullish fair value gap. See, bullish fair value gap. So when I have seen this bullish fair value gap, I told that when market will trade this bullish fair value gap, after trading this bullish fair value gap, if I get a market structure shift toward the upper side, I will go for that buy setup. But you have to close your trade as soon as possible, because the logic is here. I was bullish. Maybe I'm wrong over here about taking that sell side liquidity, but I'm good with my direction because dollar is going to fall to take that sell side liquidity. So I'm confident about my direction. I just don't know how far it will reach before going. I mean before reversing. I just don't know that. That is why I'm not confident about the bullish. If market could take that sell side liquidity before going higher, I would take my buy over there. I would take my buy over there. I would frame my trade, any kind of trade around that area. This one as well I have taken. I would hold my trade until the last parallel gap. There is the last parallel gap. I could hold my trade until the last parallel gap, constant encroachment, maybe until this one. I could hold my trade. But here, I just can't hold my trade for so long. The reason is market left that sell side liquidity over there. In my story, this is the end line. So market is just, the novel is now making something fishy. Okay, it is making something fishy. That is why I took that buy. Okay guys, I got 152 likes. Before 11 I was expecting 200 likes, but it is 150. That's cool. If any of you would love to give me a like, I would love to get that from you. Okay, just give me the like, please. Before leaving, give me the like. Now one guy is just unliked my video. Thank you. I'm just kidding. It is flexible wizard. It is the wizard. Okay, okay. Anything else? Nothing else. Yes, and boom. And I'm again telling you that this is not a member only streaming. I'm just making that for today, members only streaming. The reason is today is really extremely hard for me to trade. So I didn't want to see any kind of negative comment from my viewers. That's why I have made it uh, members only for today. Okay, so from Monday, if I am alive, from Monday it will be again subscribers only chat. Okay, subscribers only chat, not the members only chat. So the members are the wizard here for today. They are going to enjoy. This is their streaming for today. Okay, what should I look for now? I have nothing to see right now because market is trading this fair value gap. If I would love to take a sell now, it's extremely difficult for me. Why? Because now before selling I have this new day opening gap. This is a very strong support. Okay, now I have this new day opening gap. Look how beautifully the levels work. Low, right? Used as a resistance. Went through this low, then consequent encroachment. Used as a resistance. Come back again. Where? New day opening gap low. Used as a support. Went through this consequent encroachment. Used as a support. Went through this new day opening gap high. Used as a support. See over here in 15 minute chart, using as a support. So this is a very strong support now, this whole area. So selling is now very difficult for me, but still any of this travel gap, this one or that one, can hold the price, send it back for the sell side liquidity. It can do that. So you have to start to read a new story now. This is the time where you have to start a new story. Okay, new price reading, everything should be new. Guys, if you spare me, I would love to take a break for 2 to 3 minutes because I need to drink some water and I need to check what my mom is doing. I have to just check it. Okay, so if you spare me for 2 minutes, I will be back. Okay, but before that, you have to tell me that whoever will leave the stream, you will give me a like, then you will leave the stream. Because when I'll be back, I know that now 220 people are watching. It will be maybe 180 or 170 people. Whoever will leave the stream, please give me the like before leaving the stream. I was just unable to hold the trade, just unable to do that. The only reason is market didn't take this sell side liquidity. If market could take that sell side liquidity, I would love to catch that whole run until the 50% of that fair value gap. I would love to do that. But here it is what it is. Every day is not market going to give me the precision. So yeah, that's all. So please don't forget to give me the like before leaving. Okay, I'm just coming back. Just 2 to 3 minutes. Then I will try to read the price one more time. I don't know I will be able to do it or not to frame another trade. I think I will be able to take a sell now. Okay, because market needs a retracement. Maybe I will be able to catch that retracement. But yeah, that one unlucky, sorry, unlike guy takes sell lol. Okay, it can happen, brother. Okay, brother. And by the same time, brother, if anyone who is watching me for so long now, I mean for today, if you'd love to push the subscription button, please push it. Make it 5850 for today. Okay. So I need 13 more people to get 5850. You can push the like button. I sorry, subscription button. I promise you, man, you won't be regret. You will be benefited. If you push the like subscription button, you will be benefited. And whatever you will get from here, you are not going to get it from anywhere else. That's for sure, I can guarantee you. If you don't believe me, ask my members. They will confirm that. I have a lot of members now. I'm just coming back, okay? If you buy a stone, buy a rope, and then just throw that stone from the roof, I guess maybe 10-story building roof, you just throw a stone, okay, it is falling, but there is a rope you are just holding, it is falling, and when you will just catch that rope, it will stop over there, then you will pull the rope, the stone will start to go back again. So my live stream is like that. When I take a break, my viewers kept falling. So from 200 to now 154, I'm back. I catch my rope, it will rise again. So fun. By the way, anyone took that entry to your paper money or real money, whatever? I'm asking to my members. So whoever actually left, they didn't give me the like. Okay, no problem. 200 likes before noon. I'm just watching price, brother. Yeah, that's the fun. Watching price. If you do that, if you can do that, you have a very strong psychology. Trust me. That psychology will help you to go to the moon. Trust me, man. Even the number of views to get it right after the pause of 180. What? Oh man, what was that? Can I frame a trade over here? No, I can't. I have to wait to see some liquidity taken. I'm sorry. But the best option is to wait until reach here and then wait for the reaction, because here is some liquidity. After taking that buy side liquidity and using this parabolic gap, market can give you a reaction. You will be able to catch that reaction from 15-second chart or 30-second chart. Trust me. I took entry on the 1046 candle, first parabolic gap entry. Let me check it. Thanks for that penguin, Leonardo. 1046, 1046. Oh, okay. So you took this first parabolic gap entry. If this was your entry, Peter, okay, this is for you. If you took that first parabolic gap entry, and if this is the exact setup, if it was the exact setup for you, then you did it right. If you target over here, you did it wrong. If you target over there, you did it wrong. If your target was over there, you did it perfectly. And if it is your exact entry, exact stop loss, I mean just cover the 50% of the last week, then you did it perfectly. Exactly. Yes, exactly. Oh, okay. Then you did it absolutely way, perfect way. That's cool. So guys, the members actually, not the all the viewers. I'm sorry for the viewers. Well, let me actually change the settings so that the members, I mean the viewers can. You guys can give me the answer now. I mean, you can read the price action now. The way I read the price, some of you maybe thought this was the market structure shift, and the way I explained the price action over there was that easy to understand, guys. Did you really got the point over there or not? Okay, let me know that. We are free. Hey Minata, I'm sorry, brother. I'm extremely sorry. Thanks God. Hey GJ. I'm sorry, okay. Can you explain it again? Who is that AKT? AKT, is that Jack? AKT? I guess that is Jack. Okay, brother, let me explain that one more time. How to join membership. Ryan, can you please post the membership link, brother? I mean, I guess it will be easier for Golden John to get the membership link. Okay, just post the, I mean, comment the link. Okay, Jack T. I guess it's Jack T. Market went higher. Okay, I was bearish. I was bearish because I was thinking that market will take this sell side liquidity. So when it came here to this low of the uh, new day opening gap low, it gave me a market structure shift over here. There was a parallel gap. Okay, now this is a fake setup. Why? Because new day opening gap. Remember yesterday I have explained how to use the new day opening gap. If you see the rejection from constant encroachment, you will expect market will reach to the low. Now, same way, rejection from the low, that means you have to believe that market will reach at least until the high. I mean constant encroachment. This is the fake setup. You can't just push your button over there. If you wanna push it, if you are in a big rush, then you can push it. You can catch a small run. Sometimes you will be lucky, sometimes you will be wrong, you will take a small loss. But if you have the patience, you are not going to push your button over there because you know the rules, how the new day opening gap work. If you know the rules, you are not going to push your button over there. Later, I mean, better you will let it go. You are not interested to catch that run because you know if really market would love to fall, eventually it will make a bearish parabolic up over there, then you will be able to catch another sell. So first sell you are going to, first setup you are going to sacrifice. So think you didn't push your button. Now reach where? Consequent encroachment. After reaching the consequent encroachment, if you get a perfect market structure shift, this swing low has traded this parabolic gap. This is a swing low. Just look at this curve. See this curve. This swing low is valid for shifting market structure. You got a displacement here. You got the market structure shift. If really market would love to go lower, it will help you to take an entry. That means this type of parallel gap you will get over there. Now here market will tell you the real story. It's not going to put you into a trap. If it failed to make a fair value gap, that means market doesn't want to go lower. So you should not take sell, you should not force the market, you should not believe the turtle soup or something like that, because market is telling you, no, I'm not going to fall, please don't take that entry. Later market went higher, went one more higher. What do you see over there? This high and that high, relatively equal highs, right? Market has made relatively equal highs, didn't take that high, instead of that it went lower, got another market structure shift, very nice fair value gap. Are you going to take sell over there? No. Why? The first setup already told you, I'm not going to fall, I'm not going to fall. That confirm this buy side liquidity. If I wanted to fall, I didn't left that buy side liquidity like that way. Instead of that, I would take that buy side liquidity, then I would give you a sell setup. I left that buy side liquidity, so this buy side liquidity confirm this setup that I'm not going to fall. So whatever I told you, I mean the market is telling you, okay, market is just telling you whatever you have seen before, I am just confirming that. Market went lower, where did it came? 15-minute new bullish fair value gap, 15-minute new bullish fair value gap. At the same time, new opening gap low used as a support. How do you know, how do you believe this new opening gap low? Look before, the levels are respecting or not, look that perfectly. Used as a resistance, used as a resistance. This two line is respected. Resistance turns into support. I'm a retail trader now. Resistance turns into support, so it should respect. What else it has done? Take this relatively equal lows. What is this now? Obvious liquidity. Shallow run, obvious liquidity. Market has taken this liquidity. Did it trade any last fair value gap from 1 minute chart? No. It didn't trade any last fair value gap from 1 minute chart. No, nothing. Instead of that, it has traded the new day opening gap low. Gave you displacement. Is that a displacement? Just look all of this price action and look at this candle. Do you get a market structure shift over there? You got it. Is that market structure shift? No. This is the market structure shift. This high got the market structure shift. Do you have any fair value gap? Yes, I have a fair value gap. Is that immediate reaction? Absolutely immediate reaction. Take buy. Close your trade to the high. Don't need to hold it until that area. I don't know, market is going up so far. It can just reverse from that new day opening gap high. Closed your trade over there. Except this, I had this breaker block. Low, high, lower low. This low has perfectly closed this fair value gap that should be unfilled. Why that should be unfilled? Market structure shift, fair value gap, order block trade, market went higher. After trading the order block, that should be unfilled. After trading the order block, that fair value gap should be unfilled, right? This is that fair value gap. It has been filled perfectly by bodies or by wick. In my opinion, if it is closed by body, that is high probability. If it closed by wicks, it is also valid but low probability. I got this breaker block. I put my limit order to the top of this breaker block. So I didn't take my entry to this fair value gap. Instead of that, I took my entry to the breaker block. Where did I put my stop loss? Just below. I just covered this breaker block and the mohawk. So I put my stop loss below this low. Remember, my entry was here. Sorry. There was my entry. My stop loss was here. Why? I just covered this breaker block and the mohawk. So I just put my stop loss over there. That is my target. If I'm not wrong, it is going to give me my run. If you want to add more, this order block is the perfect place to add one more entry. That means if I missed that entry, or that means if it wouldn't go until the breaker block, instead of that, it would trade that fair value gap, then went higher. Then I would take my entry to this order block. In that type of situation, that would be my entry, and my stop loss would be here. I have to cover the breaker block and the mohawk, so that would be my entry. This is my target. In that type of situation, maybe okay, I'm not sure, maybe I would go little higher, but not sure. Okay, maybe I would close it around that area, I don't know. Okay, is that clear, Jack T? The explanation about around that area. So you can't just avoid what market gave you before. You just can't avoid it. Always remember, history repeats. Always history repeats. This is your history. Told you that no, I'm not going lower. That should repeat over there as well. I got all this when you explained it earlier, but he said he took it 1046. So based on what he took it, that's called first fair value gap entry. This low has traded this last fair value gap. This is the low which has obvious low, take some liquidity, traded that last fair value gap from 1 minute chart. Now the second low failed to take that low here, failed to take that low, but this low has taken all other swing low. There is no swing low left, no, not even a single swing low left. Everything has been taken except the lowest low. The first fair value gap over here, when the candle will close above this fair value gap, you don't need to wait for the market structure shift. It will tap to this fair value gap, you will take your entry, cover the consequent encroachment of the last week. The lowest week consequent encroachment has to be covered. Target should be entry fair value gap from 1 minute chart. If you don't have the entry fair value gap, then you have to target obvious liquidity. So over here I have only this high, except that high I don't have anything else. So that high should be target. You can't target over there depending on that entry. That was the first fair value gap entry. And if I go to my YouTube channel, I'm just showing you, okay, which is talking about. See the first video, no market structure shift, MSS needed, first fair value gap entry by ICT trading concept. This is that video. He took that entry depending on this video. If you are asking Peter Henry's entry, this is that video. You can use that one for taking your entry. Okay, just go to my study folder and the first video of my study folder, no market structure shift needed, first fair value gap entry. Team, I have been dying to write boom. Hey team, I'm sorry brother, I'm extremely sorry brother. Thank you Omar for boom, man, you're most welcome. Just came across this stream. Do you have a video explaining how to calculate new day opening gap? I thought it was PDC to CDO. What is previous day close to current day opening? Yeah, that is that. Absolutely right you are, brother. Let me show you the new day opening gap, how to mark the new day opening gap. Where is that new day opening gap? Okay, over here. See, this is the closing of Wednesday. Here, this is the closing of Wednesday around 5 p.m. Here, this is the opening of Wednesday around 6 p.m. Okay, so 5 p.m. market closed, 6 p.m. market reopened. If I see a 10 handle gap, I mean more than 10 handle gap, I mark them as a new day opening gap, the opening of the same day. Okay, and I mark the 50% of that range Just mark the 50%. That's all. And now dollar index, if you just watch my today's streaming first, around exactly the first the way I started today's stream, I told that this is going to be broken, this is going to be broken, and dollar index is going for this sell side liquidity. So I was bearish for dollar index, I was bullish for NASDAQ. Okay, I was extremely bullish for NASDAQ, but before going higher, I wanted to see that market will took at least this sell side liquidity. By using news or after the news, it will take that sell side liquidity. When it left that sell side liquidity, every buy setup is risky for me. Every buy setup is risky for me. So yeah, that's all. No, it should not be, brother. I mean, if you just say I didn't mark it over here, but if I mark the NASDAQ, so this is the closing of Wednesday 4:45. I mean around 5. This is the new day opening gap low, and this is the opening after 1 hour. Here, this is the opening. This is the new day opening gap high, and if you just mark the 50%, you will get the constant encroachment of that new day opening gap. The constant encroachment is also extremely important. Can I take a buy over there? Because market has traded this 50-minute fair value gap. Can I take a buy over there? The way I framed this buy, can I do it over there? No, I can't do it. Why? Just let it load. Okay, it's little slow. What happened? Yeah, everything's cool. Okay, now here market has made some kind of relatively equal highs. Okay, so it can give me the retracement, deeper retracement until this new day opening gap. It can give me the retail, I mean re deepest retracement. It can give it to me. Here I had this new day opening gap low, so I was able to mark that buy. Here I don't have that. Yeah, instead of that new day opening gap, I have this 1 minute last parallel gap. I can frame another one because I have this 1 minute last parallel gap and the 15-minute parallel gap. If you get a perfect market structure shift, maybe you will be able to take a buy. Maybe, okay, but it's low probability for me because now it's time for deeper retracement. So I will better look for a deeper retracement. But in at the same time, I'm unable to take sell. I'm just unable to take sell because there is no 15-minute parallel gap, which is, I guess, let me check. Yeah, there is no 15-minute parallel gap. It's not reversing from 15-minute parallel gap, so I'm not able to take sell. At the same time, it can give me a deeper retracement until this parallel gap or this new day opening gap one more time. If you want to take a buy after getting a market structure shift from 1 minute chart, you can go for that. Again, brother, I'm not just telling you not to do that, but in my opinion, it is highly risky. Take the buy right now. Here that was possible because of the new day opening gap, but here it's not possible because market has already left so far. That's all, brother. Unity, okay, okay, brother. Peter, see you. Thanks. Okay, Peter, are you going? Okay, got to go dinner. See you later. See you, Peter. If anyone is interested about membership, there is the link provided by Stream Elements right now. You can just push that link and you will be at the member. Okay, maybe my charts have different contracts. Thanks. It can be, brother. And maybe, yep, it can be different. I mean, if you go to your daily chart, you can see there is a set button, set on the right corner. Yeah, on the bottom of my right corner. Okay, here. If you just push the set one, you keep that set one. It's absolutely a different price action. So if I just change it. Look at this candle, okay, where it is right now. Just look at, remember this one, little different. So I actually don't use set, I mean settlement as close on daily interval. I don't use that on, so it can be different. Yep. Look at over here, okay, it's not a good price action to take entry. Just don't push your button around here. Instead of that, wait for better price action, okay. The next thing is you have to wait. Well guys, if anyone is interested to push the subscription button, you can push it. You can make it 5850, at least 5850. I'll keep it when I'm watching this price. I'll just keep it over here. 5850 is my target. So if 9 more people are interested to subscribe to my channel, all of you are welcome. At the same time, make sure that you have given me the like. I need 21 more likes, okay. If you don't want to push the subscription button, no problem, but don't forget to push the like button. So give me some more likes, at least 21 likes, okay. Make it 200 likes please. Can I take a sell over there? No, you can't. But brother, it is going lower, and you told that it can go for the deeper retracement. Still you can't. Why? Because market is not reversing from a 15-minute fair value gap or any kind of area, okay. So when it is not reversing from any kind of those area, you just can't take a sell. You just can't do that. It left that buy sell liquidity open like that way. It's cool, but you just can't take sell. Keep that in your mind. What nonsense are you talking? Only buy. I'm sorry, brother. Hey, Novotni, how are you, brother? By the way, just tell me how are you, brother? Yeah, I agree with you, brother. Only buy. No more sell. Martin, where are you from, Novotni? At least tell me where are you from, brother. It's been a long you are with me. Okay, I got 181 likes. I need 19 more likes, okay? I'm seeing it. Okay. Suji, this is for you, okay, brother? I have a very nice clean fair value gap in 15-minute chart, okay? Not kind of bad fair value gap or something like that. No, not like that. A very clean fair value gap in 15-minute chart. But you would love to mark the hourly fair value gap, no problem. If you would love to mark the hourly fair value gap, you have to come to 5-minute chart, because you have very clean fair value gap from 15-minute chart, but still you are forcing market to give you an level over there. That's why you are in hourly chart. Now when you are in hourly chart, you have to come to the 5-minute chart. Now when you will be in 5-minute chart, what do you see? Do you see any setup over there? If you get any setup over there which is very clean, go for that. If you don't see it, don't take entry. Okay, brother? You just can't take entry over there. But brother, it's falling. I don't care. You just can't take that entry. You told that market can reach until this new day opening gap. I told that, but I can't take entry. It's out of my rules. I just can't follow. I just can't go for sale over there randomly. I told you when it will be there, just go to your second chart. Maybe you will be able to take an entry from your second chart, but not at least from 1 minute chart. You just can't do that. Forcing market is that is called forcing market. That means from 15-minute chart I have seen that I have the last parallel gap around here. Okay, I mean above here somewhere. I don't remember. It's not marking over there. Why it's not marking over there, I don't know that as well. But as market didn't reach until that 15-minute parallel gap, instead of that, when I didn't see that, what I have done, I went another time frame, make another parallel gap, then come here and see this as a market structure shift, forcing market to give me an entry. This is called forcing market. Don't do that. Even if you are ready to fall, maybe until this way, you should not take that entry. Trust me, lot of time it just trade any of this 1 minute parallel gap, then reversed, just reversed. Okay, still it didn't give you the entry opportunity over there. So you should have give sacrifice some entries. You have to do that, because if you can sacrifice some entries, you will get better opportunities. Simply you will be able to do that. Damn brother, I'm holding short. Okay brother, I'm not telling you to close your trade or something, brother. If you want to trade, it's your responsibility. I am not gonna tell you to close your trade or not. Okay, I'm not giving you any direction or something. I'm just explaining how to read the price. That's all I'm explaining. I'm just trying to explain you why every market structure shift is not a good place to take sell or buy. Why it is not good, that is my only intention, and that is what I'm trying to explain. Okay, let's see if I can make 9 more subscriber within 19 minutes. So within 19 minutes I need 9 more subscribers. Thank you for teaching me how to boom, brother. I have been making good American dollars. Okay, that's cool, Larry. Good to know that. I'm getting so many successful messages right now. I mean, in these days. But overall, you all of you know, okay, some of you are new to my channel. I would love to explain one thing, okay? I would love to announce something, and that is I'm not doing all of this thing for free, okay? I have an intention to do this thing, okay? The reason is when you will be able to earn 200k US dollar, you will be able to earn 200k US dollar. You have to invite me to your country. I would love to visit your country, okay? That's my intention. That is my that is the reason for doing all of these things. So don't forget me when you will earn that 200k. Please don't forget to invite me. Okay? 200k US dollar. That's all I need. Simply. I believe that when you will earn 200k plus US dollar, if you spend like 1k or 2k for me, it's not gonna be a huge difference. Okay? I believe that. Okay? Understood, bro. Thank you, Sujit. Thank you. I love you so much, brother. I love you too, brother. Hey Manu, wow, I love the motive. I will surely welcome them to my home in Romania. I would love to visit your home, brother. I would love to do that. But just don't forget me when you will earn that 200k. Don't forget me. But if you think that you don't get me anything from me, okay, it didn't help you to understand this price action or something, you will ask yourself. If you think that no, you didn't get anything from me, you don't need to invite me, okay, just forget about me. But if you think that no, all of this thing whatever I am doing here right now, it helps you little bit, okay, to understand little price action, then please don't forget me when you will earn that money. That's my debt, okay, that's your debt to me. Don't forget your debt. If I get 100k, come live with me. Twister, 200k is fixed. Even for some of my psychological group person, they have to earn 350k, just 350k. That's for them. So 200k is fixed. Yes, I will. I will even share my. What are you talking about, Larry P? I know your wife is so beautiful and she is my sister-in-law. So I respect her, okay? I only make $200. Don't worry, brother. Sooner. If you really understand all of this trap, this is just a trap. If you really understand this trap, if you don't force the market, if you don't do over trade, if you wait patiently, and the way I'm reading the price, if you focus on that instead of looking for the entry, if you focus why I'm not looking for sell over there and why I was so confident to take buy over there, if you just understand that, if you don't hold your trade for this long, instead of that, if you able to close your trade around that area, 200k is just a matter of time. In my opinion, it will take maximum 6 months. Now it's been a long. I proved that by 1 week that it's really possible. I earned by 1k paper money, not the real money. By 1 week, I have earned 25k, 26k, sorry, 26k by 1 week, by one account, and that is 50k account in my paper money. In my real money, I have earned my lot of money. I have posted lot of screenshot to my Twitter, but as I am not using the uh, trading money anymore, that's why I just quit trading. I have just quit trading. I will quit this YouTube teaching as well very soon. I mean, I won't be here for so long. Okay, very soon I will close everything, whatever I'm doing. So try to catch what I'm trying to give you. That's my request. If there was a market structure shift, I would take buy over there. But the market structure shift is missing around that area. So I'm not able to take buy. Instead of that, I will just let it go and I will wait to see what market actually would love to do. Mike, you can stay with me and my husband. Okay, now I'm confused. Mike, you are a girl. I don't I don't want to stay with anyone. I would love to visit you guys, your country. Okay, I love traveling. To be honest, I love traveling. So my plan is to travel all over the world. That's my plan. But it's not possible by my earning. So I will ask you guys if you can earn 200k, invite me to your country. Okay, that's all. Why are you quitting? Because a religious issue? I don't want to talk about that. Okay, brother. It's just a religious issue. I have already talked about that sometimes, but it's controversial, so I'm not interested to talk about that anymore. Uh, Abdur Rahim, I guess. Abdi Rahim El Hardag. You are laughing, brother. I don't know why. I'm dude. Okay, Mike. I'm sorry if I call you brother because by Mike it was really impossible to understand you are a girl or you are a boy. Well, Mike, we don't do gay business here. Okay, she's a girl actually. Are you Muslim, brother? Yeah, I'm Muslim. Alhamdulillah, brother. I'm Muslim. Alhamdulillah. Okay. Okay, guys, can you give me 15 more likes? I can see 185 likes. Can you please make it 200 likes before closing today's stream? I have just 13 more minutes left before the noon. Sorry, 12 minutes left. So please push the like button before closing the stream. Make it 200 likes, at least for today, okay? Just make it 200 likes before closing the stream. Whoever just joined and didn't give me the like, push the like button. Please do it. Walaikum salam, brother. I'll bring you to walls once I have earned it, brother. Owen, okay, it's beautiful here. Weather is bad though, so boring you. So bring your coat. I will do that, brother. Or if I don't, if I forget to bring my coat, you will buy a new coat to me. Okay? Please don't forget to buy a coat to me. You don't know if you realized you had a legend visit you last night just before you closed the stream. Tito, don't know if you realized you had a legend visit you last night just before you closed the stream. Now it's a suspense to me, M2. Can you please make it clear? I mean, I believe that ICT even doesn't know about me. He even doesn't know who am I. And in my opinion, I really don't know to whom you were actually pointing out. Thank you, Manu, for giving me the like, brother. I know this is personal, but why are you leaving trading? It is demotivating us. No, I have already cleared that. Okay, it's a religious issue. So it's my own issue. Okay, my personal issue, not for demotivating you guys. Okay, it's just a personal issue. Welcome to Morocco. I would love to visit over everywhere. Okay, just don't focus on entry deep. Instead of that, okay, for example, I told that I'm not interested to take sell over here. Now if you see market reach until that area, now it is falling. Okay, just forget about everything else. Just you saw market is falling over here. Don't think that, oh man, I missed that trade, I believed that guy and I missed it and market is now falling. Don't think like that way. Instead of that, try to read the story. When you will understand how to read the story every single day, I'm telling you that, take some notes from my stream. If you can't take the note around the stream, then come back again. Okay, after closing the stream, come back again and then point out some specific area of my stream. Take the notes, why this guy didn't take sell over there, what did he told about that area. Write it down on your paper by your pen. Write it down. Whatever rules I tell you, write it down. If you write it down, later when you will come to my life, I keep saying the same thing every single day. You will start to notice them. Oh, okay, I wrote it down in my book. Okay, it is repeating. Third day it is repeating. Fourth day it is repeating. Unintentionally you will start to reading the price. But if you just watch the price and wait here to copy my trade, you will never be able to earn that 200k. Never ever, because first you have to read the price. How to, at the morning session, what did I say? No entry is valid before 10 because of the news. No entry is valid. After 10, when market was going higher, did I do anything? No, I didn't do anything. It was a very nice run, right? Maybe I would not be able to catch that run. Maybe. What did I do? Get I frustrated and then chase the price? No, I wouldn't do that. I would wait. I would wait for a sell maybe. Wait for the 15-minute chart. If I saw that okay, market has finally has made a 15-minute bearish parabolic gap, now I'm going to use that 15-minute bearish parabolic gap to take sell, maybe something like that. This is how you should learn this concept. So please. Okay, welcome to Morocco. I will be there. Alex, you wrote down something. Okay, Alhamdulillah. Thank you, brother. Alex, I guess you are also Muslim. Sister, do you have a live account or just prop? I don't have any live account. I'm in Bangladesh, brother, and I can't trade future through my live account. I just can't trade future market through my live account. So I have to depend on the uh, prop firm. So I have only the prop firm account. Though I will broke them when I will be in Portugal. I will donate all of my money to Philistine. I have already the address thanks to the guy. I don't remember the name actually. I guess it was his name. What was his name? Who gave me the link of the Philistine donation group? So I'll donate them all, okay? And when I will withdraw my money, you will see my name on the top step leaderboard. Because without the withdrawal, they don't show the name. So I'm unable to show you the name right now, because I'm in Bangladesh and I'm unable to withdraw my money. Guys, push the subscription button and push the like button. Please do that. Hit the likes, please, brother. Yeah, thank you, Larry P. It's for free, okay? Make it, just need 6 more likes to make it 200. I deserve 200 likes today. To be honest, brother, I deserve it. Yes, I will buy you one. Okay, thank you, Owen. Thank you, man. That should be very nice. Okay. Hydra visited. He has his own YouTube channel and obviously checked you out. Hydra is obviously a great YouTuber. He is a legend as well. I mean, absolutely, he's a legend. Okay, that was actually. How did you know that? I mean, Hydra was there. How do you know that? M2. My question is, how do you know that he was here? It was ICT who came. No, no, ICT even doesn't know about me. If it failed to make this parallel cap, I'm not interested to take that entry. Okay, it has made failed to make that parallel cap, so I'm not interested. I'm just not interested to push my button from there. So I wanted to see it will make a parallel cap around that area. As it has failed to make that, I'm just not interested. Even if it works, I don't care. But I'm not interested to take that entry because market failed to make a parallel cap. Absolutely, there is no parallel gap. I'm just not interested. Even if it works, I'm not interested. That's all. Simply that's all. Mm. Where from? I'm from Bangladesh, brother. Actually, I live in Portugal. Right now, I'm in Bangladesh, and my origin is from Bangladesh. Jej, where do you think the sellers want to go? What do you mean by where do you think by sellers want to go? Uh, I don't know. Right now, we are very near to noon or lunch hour, but let's see if it can hold it or not. I'm just not interested to take that buy. The reason is market failed to make a fair value gap over there. If it could make a fair value gap over there, I would push my button over there. But as it failed to make that fair value gap over here, I'm just not interested to take entry around that area. And this is not even a inversion fair value gap. So some of you can think this is the inversion fair value gap. Though I'm expecting market will go higher, but I'm not interested to take that entry from that fair value gap because it's too, in your opinion, this is a true discount. I don't like to buy from true discount. I love to buy from premium. It's too low, okay, for me to take entry. Yeah, Nigeria, I love to visit that area. I have some other friend as well in from Nigeria, so I got a lot of invitation from Nigeria actually. Come to Dubai. I have been in Dubai for near about 6 to 7 times. 6 to 7 times I was in Dubai actually. When I my transit is in Dubai, I take the, if the transaction is more than 19 hours, then I get a short-term visa and I go outside of the airport. But I don't know anyone over there, so I just roaming here and there. Then I go back again to Europe. I shorted yes instead of NQ. No problem, brother. It's your choice, brother. George, you are late. You are not only late, you are at the end of the session. So, guys, I need just three more likes within 2 minutes, okay? Because after 2 minutes, it's started the lunch hour. So I just need two more likes. Please give me just two more likes. Make it 200. Sorry, three more likes. Make it 200. Okay, no problem. What a day, brother. Yeah, not a good day. I hate Fridays. I also hate Fridays. Friday is the hardest day for me to trade. Still, I tried to catch something. ICT sees everything. He's just quietly watching you make booms. Oh man, no. He doesn't do that. He doesn't know even me about me. The day ICT will be in my comment box, trust me, man, I will be the happiest person in this world because I have learned all of this thing from ICT, and I really admire that guy, and I'm really grateful to that guy. So if he ever come to my comment box, I don't know what I will do in that day. I will just break every record you have ever seen in this YouTube world. I'll just break everything. That's all I know. It will be valid only after market close above that high. Then this order block will be valid. Until then, it's not valid. Keep that in your mind. When market will close above this high, then any of this level will be the order block. Is that a valid setup? Absolutely a valid setup. I am just not interested because market didn't make my well-known setup. That's why I don't like to take entry for like according to some of you in deep discount. I just don't like it. I would love to take my entry in a deep premium. So I'm a little different. Try to make inversion fabric a video during the weekend, bro. Yeah, I will do that. Not a promise. I will do that. I have a lot of work in the around the weekend. Okay, but Jack T, you are asking for that video for so long now. Okay, and I'm really feeling so sorry because you are asking that inversion fabric a video for so long now, and I just can't promise because I'm too lazy now these days. Extremely lazy. So yeah. Okay, thank you guys for giving me that 200 likes. Now I have 201 likes and already 12 p.m. I will be here in around the PM session around 2 p.m. I believe. If I miss, I will tweet that beforehand in my Twitter. If I don't miss, then I will be here around 2 p.m. for the PM session because Friday only the last hour is the easiest time to trade. Just the last hour. Okay. I made you setup in 30 seconds. I think right. It made you setup in 30 seconds. Let me check. Absolutely, brother. It's a nice setup from 30-second chart. But it's not a good place to look for 30-second and 15-second. It's not a good place. Yeah, it was a perfect setup from 30-second chart. but the problem is here you just can't look for a buy from 30-second chart or 15-second chart. You just can't do that because third second chart is important after taking obvious buy side liquidity or obvious sell side liquidity. Then the reversal you can catch from the 30-second or sub 1 minute chart. That is the good place for second chart, 30-second or 15-second chart. But from 30-second chart it was a very nice setup. I mean, I guess here your entry will be there, your stop loss will be here, your target is there, there is your target. Well, just let, I mean, wait some more minutes. Okay, just 5 to 10 minutes, 5 minutes, maximum 5 minutes. Let's wait if it works or not. Though it's not a perfect place, but let's see if it works or not. Maybe go it now. Yeah, I will go, brother. Market went to sleep. Yeah, this is the lunch hour. No entry is valid around this lunch hour. Absolutely, it's not valid. No entry is valid around lunch hour. We will see. Okay, I don't want to spend time over here. Valid yet. In my opinion, market will take this buy sell liquid. Okay, at least this high will be taken before taking this low. This is my thinking around the lunch hour. Sorry, as it is the lunch hour, this is not high probability, and I can just tell it uh, confidently. Yeah, so if I come to my live around 2 p.m. at the PM session, if I miss it, I will just tell you beforehand to my Twitter. Okay, can I wait little more to see the boom, or I will just, yeah, I'll just 5844. Okay, I believe that if I come to the live I mean PM session, I will touch 5850. So see you guys. I mean around PM session I'll be here. If I miss it, I will let you know that beforehand to my Twitter. Okay, so until then, cheers.